Hey guys, I'm Miracle, and I'm gonna be talking about something we all love. You love it, I love it, we all know it, money. So let's go find out some other people's opinion. Okay, so I've been thinking about a lot of things, and mostly like money, really. But I've always wondered, do you think money could make you forget about God?
Yeah, I really do. I feel like it gets to a point where money can make you forget about God. And like in life, there are some points where you need to, like when you have enough money, and like you tend to meet people that don't give it, like they don't care about God. And when you get to those points in life, you tend to forget about God. Like today, I preached on the topic, and the name of the topic was "What do you really want?" And in the topic, I talked about priority. Yes, like the topic was taken from a particular Bible verse, and the verse said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness." He didn't say seek only God, but he said seek ye first. Yeah, money might be a priority for you in life, but it shouldn't be your temporary priority. You should seek God first. Money can be there, because if you seek money, it leads to a never-ending cycle of always wanting money. But I feel like you shouldn't seek God, because money is temporary while God is eternal. Thank you.
Okay, so if such a situation ever happens to you, if you come into a situation where you acquire so much money, you're like, what's good at this point? Would you stay grounded or start looking for the way to get the latest iPhone or something? I don't know.
Well, of course, I won't stay grounded. I'll go back to God, because I've seen many examples in the Bible of people that had this money and they tended to like forget about God. And after that happens to them, their lives like basically go in. It's like I'd rather go back to God, because I might have riches on earth, but when I finally die, what will I go to? Hell? Damnation? No, I don't want that. I'd rather stay with God.
Hi, Mayowa.
Hi, Mowe.
So today I'll be asking you questions about the love of money. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If you suddenly become very rich today, what do you think will change in your relationship with God and why?
Okay, so I feel like what will change my relationship with God is that I will use that money to help other people. Like when I say other people, like the orphans. For instance, I'll make sure that like in a year or monthly, I go to the orphanage home, I give out to those people who are in need of things, and gradually I know that I'm doing that for God. I'm doing that as a child of God that I am, and that will actually help me to improve my relationship with God.
But do you think while helping these children, you should also tell them about the love of God?
Yes, I think I should, because as the child of God I'm also a disciple, and that's also a way of showing that I am a living testimony of what God has done, and like they can also learn from me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's lovely.
Oh my God, all right, so I have a question for you, really. It's about money. Yeah, I know. I'm not giving you any money. But do you think it's the people like who make a big deal about money? Like, do you think it's money? Like when people enter money, you know how like they start acting differently. So you think it's the money, or do you think it just shows who a person really is?
I feel it shows who a person really is, because like there are people who have money and are not like being all proud about it. So it's just like, yeah.
Okay. If you enter into such a situation that you acquire ton of money, what would it reveal about you?
I will still be the same godly girl that I am. I will not judge other people, because I know like I was in that situation before. So I'll still be really nice to other people. Be myself.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me without?
See you. Bye.
Have you ever felt pressured by social media or friends to chase money, success, or like a certain lifestyle?
Well, actually, I just wonder, like, why would people want to go into that kind of line? Like, why try to make people also feel pressurized about, having money, about how it has to, and posting on social media, making people feel inferior of themselves? Like, it doesn't make sense, actually. But personally, me feeling pressured, I think when I was much younger, I think right now I'm more mature, and I feel like we just need to walk in the line of God. Like, having God by our side, we have this peace of no one can make me feel inferior without my permission, you get? Yeah, so basically that's all.
But do you think, like the fashionista that you are, do you think anybody can pressure you into like changing your own style that doesn't fall in the line of God,
No, actually, no. I grew up that way. I think for my grandma, I became like this fashionista, Nova and everything. even my mom, for my great grandma herself. I was like, no one can actually pressure me to change my way of dressing well, even like while having God as peak of everything.
So you know who you are.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
Hey Maya,
Oh, hi, Miracle.
what are you reading?
I'm reading 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10.
What's it say?
For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs.
Oh my god, you will not believe this.
What?
Guess what I was talking about today?
What?
Money.
Are you serious?
Bro, this could not be more real.
So coincidental.
Literally. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather be super rich but far away from God? Or like just like okay financially and really close to God?
Okay. I'd rather...
Realistically, man.
Okay, everybody wants to be super rich, but if I am okay, as you said, like, and...
By okay, I mean not homeless.
Yeah, I know. So I'm okay. And I am close to God, which is the ultimate. I think...
By not homeless, I mean you could be living in a car or something else. Yeah, tough, huh?
A tough one. Okay. Personally, I would want to be really rich. But being close to God is also one thing I'm considering, because I don't think my conscience isn't letting me choose anything that isn't God. But as the normal average human being, I'd rather choose money. But because of my Christian faith and my conscience that is really judging me, I would say I'd rather choose being okay and close to God.
That's where we're at. Slow. Okay, see you. Bye. Hey, Ola.
Hi.
Okay, I have a question for you. And yes, this is about money. So, have you ever like seen someone change because like they got like just a bunch of money?
I mean, people say that people's attitude normally depends on their status of wealth. But I personally, I haven't witnessed anybody change because of how much money they have.
Not even like a celebrity or something?
Celebrity. Okay, in that case, yes.
You want to like, you can name drop if you want, but that's up to you.
I mean, there's quite a number of them, and actually at this point in time, no name is coming to head, but most celebrities do that, yeah.
Most celebrities do that. Would you do that?
Would I do that? No, I would not switch up. I know, I definitely will not switch up because of my change in wealth, my status of wealth. I won't do that.
Okay, what about like the people around you? Like, God aside, you're good with God, or with like your friends, or how's it gonna be with your family and everything? Will you switch up because of that? Because of your love of money?
If I was to change my attitude towards my family, if I get more money, I feel like it won't be negative but more positive. Like,
How?
show them, spoil them, affection,
Okay.
everything. Yeah, shower them with a lot of gifts, but not in a negative way.
That's cool. Awesome. See you, man.
If God asks you to give up a big financial opportunity for your faith, do you think you could do it?
Yes, I can. If it's from God, I'll consider it first, and I'll be like, oh, God is the one who created us. So if I give it up for Him, He will open more ways for me. So I'll give it up.
But realistically speaking, like the child that you are, would you give anything up just for God?
Yes, I will.
Even your prized possession?
Yes, I will.
What if somebody told you you won't be the top of the class anymore just to get your faith higher?
It's God we're talking about here, and I feel like I can do anything for Him. So I will.
So love of God weighs more than anything?
Yes, obviously.
That's lovely
does.
to know. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you.
So as we've heard from everybody, love of God shouldn't change who you are and what you wish to become. You should use money for greater things and become a better person, and don't let money control you or change who you are. Do not idolize money. As we've heard today, money is the root of all evil, but it also depends on how you use money. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.